Here we go. I'm just going to, before we get going, everyone, I'm just going to tag Gabriela on this. So bear with us just a moment. Okay, have you tagged? So we will show up. Okay, well, welcome everybody. I am super excited today to have on my guest, Gabriela Maris. She is the president of the Dallas chapter of the Women's Council of Realtors. And, you know, I've known you for, I guess, 2 or 3 years now. I've been really impressed by your growth as both an agent and a leader and everything. So really excited to see what you have to share with the audience today and how you can add value to other agents.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for having me. Yeah, I think it's been about almost 2.5, 3 years for sure.
Wow, how time flies.
Yeah.
Well, hey, tell us a little bit about your journey as a realtor. You know, first of all, what prompted you to get your license?
So the promptu was kind of similar to a lot of current people's stories. So with the pandemic, it was just a matter of like, what was my next career move? And before jumping into real estate, I've been doing sales and hospitality. So I did that for 15 years. So just with the pandemic, it was just a matter of like, what can I do next and put my skills to service.
Okay, great. Now, obviously, I'm sure you've learned a lot over that 2.5, 3 years. If you could go back in time to the beginning and tell yourself one thing as a new agent based on all you've learned since then, what would it be?
I would say that just training from the very beginning, regardless of, you know, when you start or actually hit the go button, but definitely just absorb as much training and classes that you can, even after already going through the schooling, just continuing education.
Okay, great. And are you a solo agent or you run a team?
I've been a solo agent for the last 3 years, and I do plan to grow a team now that I've joined EXP.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Kind of, I was gonna let you make an announcement, but the cat's out of their bag. Of course, if anybody's been following your pages, they know that anyway. But you know, so you recently made a really big change to your business, and I know you loved your old broker. You know, so what was it that you saw that really instigated this change?
So it was just more about, and like, you know, like I did like my old brokerage. It was nothing against them as a broker or brokerage. It was more about what brokerage can take my business to the next level, and not just here locally, but more nationwide, and state and nationwide. So I think that's where that that was where my mind and my mindset was going whenever it was time to expand and grow the business. And it just seemed like EXP was the better fit.
Do you have any initial goals about what you want to do in blowing up your business?
Yeah, like I mentioned a second ago, is to grow the team. I just announced that I Monarch Realty Group with EXP, and that's one of my goals, is to grow a team, and not only that, but also attract agents to EXP and let them know about their business, how they can help them grow their business, not just as an independent agent, but you know that there's more out there in real estate.
Yeah, and apart from the ability to scale your business without geographic boundaries, you know, what do you see as a key differentiator or differentiators um, with your new situation at EXP, where agents might want to talk to you and learn about how they can radically improve their business?
Yeah. So as soon as I did make a move and made the announcement, I have had a few agents already reach out to me, and it's not just an immediate reaction of like, um, let me bring on agents, but I want to make sure that they also are educated on what EXP can offer in the best way possible and show them what it could do for me in my business, and then also help them what it could do in their business.
Okay, that's awesome. And I'll certainly look forward to helping you grow. I think it's a huge opportunity. So I love helping other agents grow and build a sustainable business. So one of the other hats you wear too is you've really developed into a great leader as the president of WCR Dallas. Can you tell us a little bit about how that opportunity evolved and what it's meant for you?
Yeah. So I've been with Women's Council of Realtors of Dallas for the last 2 years, since the end of 2021. I was brought on to the team, to the board, late in 2021, and joined as president-elect last year, and assumed the position of president for this year. It really has grown as far as like the network, but I think me as a leader, I have also grown within the organization and grown as a leader, and not just a leader within the organization, but also within the real estate world here locally, and also being able to contact and have connections, nationwide with other organizations. And I will say that that's another way to build your resource tool, because I have also gotten a few leads, referrals from out of state, clients moving to Texas and here Dallas locally. So it's kind of where you grow. Chris, you've seen me where I first started, and I was going to breakfast meetings and breakfast, get-togethers, and just learning as I'm going, and kind of using that tool and the tools that I've learned whenever I worked in hospitality and the networking. So kind of just putting a lot of things that I've learned in the past and implementing them into real estate, and then implementing them into the network. And then the network has tools where we provide educational classes, and then putting that back into my business.
Well, you've done a fantastic job. I see the Dallas chapter. It seems like it's just become a lot more vital.
Yeah.
Over the last year, and then it's sparked growth over in the Fort Worth side too. So kudos to you for that. Everything. What do you plan to do with all your free time after your term expires?
Keep selling real estate.
Yes, I know you spend a lot of time on your WCR position, so we appreciate all you do for the organization.
Yeah, I think that I have thought about that. I was like, what will I do after my term is over? And I another reason why I did join EXP is like I want to kind of get my business and my team a good head start. So whenever I am ready to take on the business again, full rings. I mean, it's full rings now, but now after my term with WCR, I'll be able to really dive into it a lot more. And that'll probably be like my main focus right after my term, is to really focus on my team and growing my team and educating them and providing classes and masterminds, and being another resource on top of what EXP already offers.
Yeah, that's really the name of the game. One thing we do at our group is just really try to provide massive value on top of everything that EXP provides. And so you'll be able to leverage that plus any other resources, and it just compounds.
Right.
So next week you're going to go to your first EXP conference.
I am. I'm excited. I've been getting asked a lot. Are you going to build? Are you going to be a build? I'm going to be there. I hope to see you there. And, I want to chat with you when you're there. So I'm seeing a lot of the community being very supportive.
Absolutely. So if there are any EXP agents or anybody that's going to build, definitely be on the lookout for Gabriela as well as me. I'll be there too. This is my third build in a row, and I wouldn't miss it for the world. So it's going to be a great event. And, I hope to introduce you to all your business partners. And I'm sure you're just going to meet tons of great people and everything, and learn a lot, get a lot of inspiration. So
yeah, thank you
for you. Okay.
Too.
Okay, well, I think that's it for now. So I just want to make a quick intro here. And so, hey, welcome again to the team. We're so happy to have you at EXP, and anything I can do to support you, let's help you grow.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. I'll catch up with you later.
All right. Talk to
Okay.
you soon.
Bye.
Bye.